following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Well, now I see you, Tom.
Yeah, we are starting to run down on resources, and Nancy's going through a lot of shooter stuff.
Not exactly like she can pop into a hardware store and get more.
The door to the roof opens. She comes out with like a full tray of coffee. Coffees?
Yes, I'd love one.
Thank you. Like somebody misses out.
Right.
This really hits the spot.
Mug always in shot.
It's a KSP.
Right, so what's the plan other than at random trying to see if we can find mint?
We go fly near the orphanage again, because he was dropped off near there, and then see if we can track the mint from there.
I don't want to be that guy, but the sleigh sure does attract a lot of attention.
Yeah, you would have thought there'd be some kind of... What's it called? One of those things that make things invisible.
They're... what?
Like, they're from science fiction stuff. And
So why would you expect there to be one?
Because Santa makes deliveries every year and doesn't get busted by authorities.
Right,
Why don't we just go
right.
downstairs, steal a lot of towels, and then just cover it over so that the snow will cover the sled?
But we're not using the sled?
I don't know.
I'd advise against it, using too much. We attracted a lot of attention, Roxanne.
But didn't she use a sled?
At night.
Because if we got a track in the air, then...
I can fly. He can grow real tall. She's a spider. And a thief. Man, everyone's getting on my ass about that today, aren't they?
Doesn't mean
Didn't
okay.
even take that much from the museum.
Well, I mean, what's the alternative? Driving the sleigh around on the ground?
No, I mean, I assume we were going to be tracking in the air because...
Because how? Because people carry dogs and helicopters to go and chase assailants on ground?
No, because she wouldn't have taken the star across the ground. She would have been flying in the sleigh with it.
And wind moves air, Roxanne. There's not a trail in the air to concretely find. It's the smell of mint!
Yeah.
I think we have a better chance on the ground.
Okay, we'll go on the ground then.
You just want to drive cars again. Yep.
So do we have to steal
You're not
another
even
car?
going to try and hide that. Don't even have to hide it.
Do we have to steal another car?
Probably.
Yeah, we should have covered that other one in snow and we were going to need it again.
Yeah, that car was hot.
He's not wrong.
Fine, I'll go steal a car.
We're borrowing a car.
I don't know. I think technically we're joyriding it, like people do after they steal a car, because it's not like we're filling it up with gas and giving it back.
Yeah, then probably should have done that with the first one. It would have been a nice gesture.
Are you just worried about that you might get cold this year?
I'm probably getting cold this year.
And if anything, Santa now gets a record of it all as we call for help and let him know about our ineptitude.
Have you really been that naughty?
I don't know. That's for Santa to decide. But I seem to have pissed a lot of people off over the last year. And I've set Elvin on fire a few times. Even if they were accidents. And
A few of them were accidents.
all of them were accidents. As far like I wasn't deliberately trying to set you on fire. I was trying to set other things on fire, and you got caught up in it.
That shows a tremendous lack of forethinking in you. The huge explosive, and then oh no, Alvin is also there. When Alvin was clearly there.
I didn't. In some cases, I didn't realize you were that close.
Okay.
Or the explosion was going to be that big. Okay, so when Tom comes back, drive to the orphanage, and then you can see if you can smell mint.
Unfortunately, there shouldn't be too many strong mint smells outdoors. Unless we pass a mint factory, or a mint works, or a sweet store, or somebody that's somewhere that's really, really celebrating a holiday.
Or that one skunk from that webcomic from 20 years ago was around.
Or somebody commits committing a crime and throws down a scent bomb to make you go away.
I mean,
Turns to look at Nancy.
one of the few
Little
benefits.
fears above her head.
One of the few benefits of this whole fun situation is the fact that there's very little real food out there, and that includes mint.
Yeah, I hope that works.
The voice you hear from drifts up from the hubbub below. Oh man, at least the mint trucks got through. Oh, thank God. We would hate to rely on only the mint factory in town to provide all that mint. Can't have the holiday without mint.
I don't get it. The mint's not melting the snow like the salt does. Put more in the grinder.
Augustus Liebchen, save some mint for later! But I'm hungry
Just
for mint!
Yells on the top of the roof with seemingly no time. Everybody stop saying mint!
But Listen! She said to stop saying it.
I didn't say it, and I don't have any. I said we're going to make a mint.
No one ever like they've held out in that mint factory or something. To try and mask the smell of the minty.
Look, I'm half worried we're going to run across a Christmas-themed villain with his candy cane minions and... However did you find me?
Candy cane sounds like a Christmas-themed stripper. You were all thinking it.
Now
Well, I
picturing
wasn't
it.
until you explained it.
I can see her twirling around that big candy cane pole.
I bet you can. That's a very familiar-looking woman.
And then from Alvin, wonder where Steph is.
You're close, Alvin. You're close.
Huh.
Why are you looking at me? No reason. So what'd you steal from the museum? Damn you! Fine, I got one of those traveler's guide maps of the city.
That's handy. We can
I stole a bunch of extra sugar packets from the thing. And this ruby crystal of Burma.
That's like a souvenir. They have tons of them.
What?
Put it back.
Oh, but
It's not yours. Put it back.
of course it's not mine. That's the point of stealing.
But Roxanne, but Roxanne, you don't understand. When you don't get presents from Santa, you need to give them to yourself. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for cool
That's the
stuff.
reason you're not getting presents from Santa.
Yeah, I know, but there's a great balance to things.
It's not a balance.
I don't need presents from Santa, but I give them to myself.
Roxanne noises. We've hit a milestone. That's a $20 donation from Base Dave or something. I don't know.
You'll need Jesus.
He forgives those who help themselves.
He turns the other cheek who turns their own other cheek. What?
Please find a car soon, Tom.
What, before Nancy collects her set?
Oh no, Nancy's putting it back.
Sometime later she comes back up and, Dad, put it back.
And the other one. Didn't even know it, just assumed.
Damn, you're scarily good. I wonder what this unnecessary theft is replacement behaviour for. I mean, she basically stopped and now she's picked up thieving again. Why?
Probably just weighting the scales the other way. She fears she's losing stuff, so she's acquiring stuff.
Seems to me like what she needs is a friend.
She's got friends, she's got us. Almost more like a family.
We are incredibly dysfunctional, so that logic sort of checks out.
That's your candy cane kind.
Yellow.
God, I can't believe I'm talking into a candy cane.
You know, the sooner you tell us what's going on, the sooner you can stop talking on the candy cane.
I got the car.
Nah, so you just down over the side there somewhere? Or say
I'm in the back lot.
Oh, okay, sure. We'll be there. Thanks. Tom's got the car around back.
Bye,
Rush to the
reindeer,
back.
be good.
I'm going to stay up here and wait for Nancine so she knows where we've gone.
Smart thinking.
Unless you want to do that.
Well, I'll stay up here too. At least we can save her one more use of her web shooties.
Well, that's kind of you.
Shame she can't just convert snow into them.
And shoot
She's a
water?
jewel thief, not a genie.
I know, but I mean, use it as a material, not just put
Well-
snow in and expect snow to work the same. I mean,
Do you know what snow is?
frozen water.
And how do you think water would make a sticky fluid?
It would be one of the components in the sticky fluid. That's what I'm...
Actually, Dexter, water is sticky. It's not wet. It's sticky. Huh.
You
Well,
probably,
that doesn't make any sense.
it would probably have to be a way bigger device to fabricate stuff.
There, they're both back.
Okay, Tom's waiting around the back lot of the new car.
What, did you want to search me first? In case I've stolen other things?
No, it's fine. I trust you.
Grab Nancy, grab Dix, step over edge, and
This is kind of unnecessary. I can just walk down the wall, you know.
faster.
Falling is faster than going down.
And then one arm up, grab the lip of the thing, and then arm wider.
Do you ever tempted to just, on it in the middle while she's sliding down?
3/4 of the way down.
That was fun. I want to do it again. But we don't have time. Maybe when we're done.
Well, there's the car that Tom has acquired.
I was curious about this because of the way Tom was reacting.
What
What
did
is
Tom choose?
what manner of vehicle has Mr. Fury procured for us on this fair even of Christmas?
Not an orphan truck, is it?
I should change it to an orphan truck, right? You'll get in the back of the orphan truck. Tom's like, so the lever's up here, just so you know. And crush you into a cube. And so you all pile into the car.
Which is a...
Oh, it's just a, your average, just an average, it's just an average, car. It's nothing special. No perception checks are being made.
It must be subtle then.
Technology,
Hey, a
I guess,
4.
it's vehicles, if you've got vehicles.
20...
20!
Vehicles.
24.
Perception's higher.
So you rolled a 20.
No. 11, I know I have 10, so it's over 20, 24.
It's 16.
So what you have here, it's just a humble, ordinary, innocent, very low key.
Look at the way you're neglecting. I don't want to describe this. It makes me think it's Tom's old car with the rotating rotary machine gun on it.
You went all the way back to...
No, the one he lost. The one that Merry Christmas Tom found his car.
That would be great. Go ahead.
It's a Ferrari.
How are we all fitting in it?
It's an F40.
Guess Nancy's on my lap again.
I guess. So you'll get into the very understated bright red car.
You sure you don't want to sit in the front, Nancy?
I'm alright.
My size is variable.
Yeah, it is.
Although I suppose I do need a window.
Yep.
Oh, God. This is going to be cold.
Yeah, that's why you're on the front seat, Alvin.
Bork.
We might as well start sniffing on the way. You never know. We might pick up something on the way there.
Ah! Sewer.
Mmm, delightful. The smell of a stinky urban environment. And that yellow snow.
That's not snow. Don't eat that.
I like the wheels.
Yeah, they're part of the car. They make it go.
I meant it's... Never mind.
I'm surprised you do, Roxanne. Isn't this a foreign-y car that's too foreign for you? Should have bought American or stolen American.
Look, the amount we get chased, I wanted fast and cornering. This has both.
Look, British bands are better than Italian cars are better. I admit.
Alvin, as a dog, grabs seatbelt, turns around in one place, and clicks seatbelt down. Thanks for reminding me, Tom.
Oh yeah, those things. Frankly, I don't want mine on. If we're going to get into a crash, I want to be catapulted out of this death trap.
Fair.
Let me help you. Put the seatbelt around Nancy's stomach and me and then click it in.
Thank God it's only a lap belt.
Oh, that's
Are we going to have to stop by some place to get you guys appropriate clothing again? Of course, you probably don't feel the cold. Don't let myself.
I'm
Well,
fine.
if there's time and we wind up going through one of those districts, I wouldn't mind. You know, pimp coat's a bit conspicuous.
Yeah, I was going to ask. Not exactly classy. Can't remember who, but someone in our class's dad was some kind of evil pimp. It's not, might not want to let them see you in that coat. Not if you care.
Dog expression cannot be read.
Dog expression.
Alright, now we go with our highly scientific method of finding mint.
Okay, so I think the orphanage was around about here.
Well, Nancy has a map, so...
According to this, we're in Cold Rocks.
Uh-huh. We're also not in the museum, even though it says there we are.
Oh. Right.
It's only off by a smidge, though.
So which
Yeah.
street did we go down?
Well, let's see. We came out of the rear park here, so it'll be Wawawa Street.
No, that's in the north of town. Ah, yes. Hogan Orphanage. It's on the corner of Foreclosure and Mini Mall Street.
Getting too cold?
Yeah, severe draft going past where I'm sitting.
Fair enough. Could have just closed that door.
Okay, well, let's head there. Hopefully without too much police attention.
Right.
Now, when you took this car, you weren't spotted, right, Tom?
Of course not.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. They've got my station. Well, here we are.
Okay, Alvin. Get a good old whiff of that there, man.
21.
Yep, you smell mint.
There's definitely been mint crimes here.
And a slight hint of pine.
And pine.
Since you cleared the necessary for that by 1 point.
Okay, do you know where... Can you tell which direction it's going?
Head turn. Stronger.
Yes, you can. It's heading north.
Bork. I mean north.
Bork!
Head back inside car, and I was just like, urge to stick head out window, but don't want to.
Hey, can you really smell anything from in here?
I assume we'd stop somewhere because otherwise my head will turn into an ice block.
Right.
And I'll get.
I mean, I could set your head on fire.
Please don't.
Right. No one ever wants fire.
I'm Alvin. I take a. There's two things that I really don't take well to: the cold and the fire.
Well, you're never going to be happy.
I feel there's a huge degree between being frozen and being on fire.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? The way I look at it, you're only ever a few inches or seconds away from being hotter than you've ever been.
Merry Christmas to you too, Tom.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's the spirit.
My waist is lower.
Sorry.
Not that low.
Sorry.
Oh, damn, Roxanne.
It's the puffy coat. She's like just a massive puff. We'll pull up to a stop at a light. Hey, you might as well sniff around here.
Oh, and 24 game.
Further north.
Farther
Getting stronger.
Thank God this is working. Can't believe this is working.
Does another couple of blocks and pulls to a stop beside the burning truck wreckage.
Lean out.
Very strong.
Very strong mint. What kind of truck is that?
Looks like a transport truck of some kind.
Are we downwind from it?
Yes?
Can we do a roll by?
Sure.
That's still on fire.
The cop's like, hold on. Thomas Fury, DMV. Oh, of course. Official business. Bork, pack, carry on. Nothing to see here, everyone. Right, driving past.
Nothing to see here. Fireworks.
Oh, okay. You're driving past the truck.
Is there anything... I'm going to do a perception
Burning
check
mint?
to see if there's anything written on the side of the truck. Oh, that's good. That's 25.
Jimbo Scottish Lamb Importers.
Those bastards.
I was just going to ruin a table anyway.
What lamb is?
It's Scottish lamb.
Oh. Didn't realise Scottish lamb was particularly bad. Or should I say, bad?
32. Perception.
Oh, we've overshot by a block. We need to go back and then turn east.
We've got... No, it's gone. It's gone. If Tom slows down the car, across Tom, looking out Tom's window. East! East!
Okay, if we just go this way and then turn back, will that be fine?
I assume so.
Getting near the rail yard now. And then he turns south. Yeah, there's a minor mutant versus mutant fight going on that's blocking your path.
Uh-oh.
Beep, beep. You want to finish this up? We're busy.
Just tell him it keeps his left guard low and just like
Look,
go left.
We're DMV. You want to get arrested or just don't want to just move on?
Do you want them to blast us?
Oh shit, it's the DMV. We'll team up this time. Right, just this time. But next time we meet, I will destroy you. Yeah, you always say, maximum overdrive turbo power.
The ashes blow away in the frosty wind. Right! Beeped the horn, you had your chance.
You have the right to remain ashen. Anything that you do ash will be turned to ash.
I meant to do that. Did you really? Seems to me that you wouldn't have wanted to... no,
Tom, that was very naughty.
It's just not the same.
I tried, Tom. Head on shoulder.
It's just not that... You ever think life would be better without mutants?
No.
In some ways, maybe. No, you're probably right. It would just be different. People would find other ways to beat the shit out of each other. Be bastards.
I mean, personally, I'd be a lot happier if I wasn't a mutant, but...
And that's because of the price you got to pay.
Personally, I don't think so. All the most positive things in my life have happened after being diagnosed a mutant.
I guess your mileage varies. I mean, Johnny seems miserable, for example.
Yeah, but like everything's plus for me, and Alvin's happier.
Mm.
You're less happy.
Yeah, she could be a total military tool and not have to be here at all.
Yeah, she'd love that. Look at her.
I don't know. I met a lot of good people with this whole DMV thing. And Alvin.
Ah, you've all had such a hard life. None of you are at constant risk of blowing up the planet, though, so maybe your opinions don't matter.
I thought you were asking our opinions. Sorry, Tom.
This is my
Was that one of those rhetorical things?
Yeah.
Because, one hand clapping. Well, I can't do that at the moment because I'm a dog. But it does a thing.
Wait, that's the answer to that? Stupid motherfucking Sphinx, I'm gonna fuck its asshole with a tree. Sorry, Roxanne. I'm just getting stupid. That's the only thing.
We'll find some way to cure you. Don't worry, Nancy. Pat on shoulder.
That's not my shoulder.
Oh. What is that? It's up here at the top.
Oh, that? I stole a bunch of hand towels as well. The little paper ones, just in case we got
You
greasy
can't
fingers.
steal hand towels. They're free to give away.
Right then, so you can't complain.
I'm not. Anyway, you smell anything? Are we on the right track again?
You will need to make another check. It'll be a lot easier now because you're a lot closer.
There's
Yeah,
that's
18!
Yes, you're very close. You think like it's really strong, and your earpiece starts going like.
Slow it down, Tom. Things are getting weird.
So shall we get out and go on foot?
It's strong, and my earpiece is doing the thing.
I'll pull over beside the very warm coats outfitter.
Hee bonus!
nice.
Because it might look like nice warm fur, but it doesn't act like that because it's me.
Ladies,
Okay, now to go in and buy a fur coat but still have completely bare legs from like the thighs down.
oh yeah, I'm given to understand that you could get away with a Christmas bikini if you have a scarf on. Or at least that's the rules I use for my Christmas costumes in City of Heroes. I just put a Christmas costume on Harmony that was just like, okay, so now you're wearing red, and here's a scarf.
This is why I bought Stephanie a scarf. To be fair, cashmere one.
Oh, holy shit, that's going to be warm as fuck. But don't get it wet. I had a cashmere coat once. It got rained on, ruined.
Good point. They do predate stainless steel.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get them wet.
Yeah. Okay, so we're get some coats and
So I'm,
Hands
I'm
up.
trusting you to guys to go in and get me a coat as I sniff around the area. And
Conscientiously, Dix will make sure to buy a coat that is in the size he thinks you are.
okay. I was also going to be like, I'll also get Alvin if they've got it one of those little dog coats that they wear over their back. Yeah,
Yes, they do have
those
that.
are adorable.
They have that now. This is a
They
thing.
go out
I am
with that.
literally picturing Alvin as an Alsatian sitting there with like a crocheted tea coat.
This is the best thing ever.
Here you go, Alvin.
And then Roxanne's just like,
Francine again looks like the Nook of the North.
yeah, and then by suddenly they go, it looks like a little saddle, but I'm too big to ride him.
No. So while they're in there, you and Tom, I'm assuming Tom is acting as your dog owner.
I don't have a
walking around.
lead.
And, and down there, you will notice that there's just and bare concrete footprints wherever he steps. Oh. How do you think I'm staying warm?
Because he always is.
Unfortunately, because Alvin's in dog costume, he's not talking at the moment, so it's just like,
Oh, who's a good boy then?
and this is perfectly in keeping because He looks like the kind of character that's too cool to put his dog in the lead.
My dog says what I fucking tell it to.
The first thing I did was I showed the dog the remains of the other dogs that were disobedient.
Yes! Remarkably well trained from that point.
This is Fifi, this is Mittens. If you want to end up the same way, don't do as I say. Well, now that you're done traumatizing your dog, perhaps we can try training your dog the psychic way.
Yeah. Then thought to Nix, I was going to get Harmony a pet, but then I realized it'd be sharing a room with Tom.
We're not allowed pets.
Yeah, I know. Tell me she would not have enjoyed an axolotl. Little smiling fish.
I think she might have eaten it. I think she considers fish to be a kind of food.
Harmony already has a pet.
Is it you?
Its name is Tom.
And then there were fewer students.
You'll never guess what Roxanne just thought.
Roxanne's heart was incinerated 3 sizes that day.